Hello, everyone. Welcome. Welcome to my channel. Welcome to the circus. Dang, can't touch this. It's hermit time, you guys, and there is a lot going on. So I'm gonna read that to you in a second, but first, I want you to take a deep breath. Count to 4 through your nose and then exit 4 out your nose, okay? You need to breathe right now, guys, because this going on in the sky is causing lots of confusion. Just put it that way. And Aaron called me a good Magoo. I don't know what that means. The only thing I can think of is Mr. Magoo. Okay, I can settle for that. I guess I am kind of like a Magoo. I'm a dork. Hey, April. Hey, man. Say Jeffrey. Hey, dude. All right, so we're going to get into this pretty quickly because I've got a lot to go over here. This is all about a sacred love connection. Now, whether that be with yourself, hello, Kay, or with, something that you dream about, fantasize about, something you want, like any kind of a, maybe even something within yourself. So exalted Venus is in Pisces, and it's going to meet Neptune from the 12th to the 15th, 16th of the month. So during this time, it's going to feel real dreamy, meaningful, enchanted Neptune with Venus in Pisces. This is a sense of dissolving yourself. I mean, like either in a divine love or a story or a burst of divine creativity, because that is also going to come to the forefront of your mind if there is no relationship you want to entertain at this time, which, a lot of us don't. We come out of pretty shitty situations, and we like, especially Pisces likes to be alone, and Scorpio is just hermiting. They like to be in Hermitville. So we are the, what do I call it? I don't want to call it. I'll go. Let me go through this first. So it's going to be like a magical spiritual enchantment and emotional freedom, because you won't be putting too much on it, like expecting too much out of things. Is that how I want to put that? That song Higher Love by Stevie Winwood is a good example of what's going on right now. Okay, so this is like a story, and I'm going to tell it like a story. Doesn't matter if you're male or female. Yeah, new meat. I'm just saying. But what it's going to feel like, okay, is like, this is an example. So, and I've given you guys a video to watch, which is that song, Jackson Wang Cruel. And to watch that video because it's a dance, and this is the masculine gets a taste of heaven in the arms of the feminine, and he's filled with grief. This is almost like typical Romeo and Juliet energy. Filled with grief when she disappears, male or female, it doesn't matter, the next morning after taking him to enchantments beyond his dreams. Transcendental glory of the nether world. But there can also be illusions and disappointments that come from this transit as well, as Neptune is the ocean and tides can change suddenly. Calamity and unforeseeable stories. It seems like it's going to be paradise, and the next moment is a colossal flood come to consume and devour us. pull us into complete ego extension. My bad. Positive is that it breaks down the boundaries between the self and the other and can allow love and affection between the two and another without, the fear of restraint, the fear of constraint. So it's kind of like you bring that into, instead of going into a relationship and staying in the honeymoon phase type energy, there's going to be some sudden realizations after this energy is gone. So I'm just saying, this is a good time because your love, your heart, and it's pure and selfless devotion that's not easy to do on a day-to-day basis. So this is like for everybody, is they're going to be feeling this energy. It's dreamy, it's beautiful, and you're going to see the beauty in all things that otherwise you would probably ignore. You probably wouldn't even pay attention to. Compassion and open-hearted, this will create relationships that feel like they're capable of healing other people. So this is going to be about a lot of healing and caregiving. And you're going to be drawn, possibly, especially Pisces, going to be drawn to people with disabilities, addictions, long-term illnesses. Or, you might be that person that feels exiled from the world and that seeks the sanctity of someone else's love. So this is another example. Society makes you feel like you don't belong, that you are not validated as a person for whatever reason. And like I said, Scorpios have just as much problem with this as Pisces does. So that is why you found me. That is why we found each other, is because we want that connection with other people. However, we feel like we've been outcast because of, our intense, and we are intense. We're an intense group. I got called rude because I was la 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 on my video. Whatever, man. You bibbity bobbity boo bye. Some people just don't get it. I'll just make you disappear. I don't have a problem with that. And that's why, I don't tolerate stupidity. And to me, that's ignorance. Attacking me for no reason is ignorance. I haven't done anything to you but read cards. If you get triggered, that's not my problem. Go listen to my song. That's not my problem. Yeah, la la la, Lisa. Yep. If you don't like my content, don't watch my channel. It's that simple. I don't see any. I don't understand why people attack each other. I just don't. It's really that simple. If you disagree, it's fine. It's fine to disagree, but don't attack people for it. So, I got another little story for you. Something, a monarch, one of those orange monarch butterflies landed on me while I was sitting outside today. And I'm stressing. I'm not going to lie. I'm stressing hard, looking for a place to live, and having to do all what I'm trying to do right now. And, so I'm out there just kind of going, all right, universe, I guess if it's meant to be, it's going to happen kind of thing. And hi, Blue Eye. And the meaning of this was beyond my wildest dreams, because I'm just thinking, it's a butterfly. It landed on my leg and no big deal. And then I looked up the meaning of it. It says the orange monarch butterfly landing on you. It doesn't happen very often. So when one lands on you, it could be interpreted as interpreted as a sign of hope, change, or new beginnings. They are often seen as a representation of transformation and rebirth. In some cultures, they speak of good luck. Rare to see them, it's an endangered species. The spiritual message here is its metamorphosis from a common, colorless caterpillar to the exquisite winged creature of delicate beauty. The butterfly is a metaphor for transformation and hope. Across cultures, it has become a symbol for rebirth and resurrection, for the triumph of the spirit and soul over the physical prison. Thank you. Thank you, BCI. Curtis, thank you, baby. So that's what it meant. And that just blew my mind, guys. I'm not gonna lie. Blew my mind. I was just like, wow. And I don't know what led me to look it up, but yeah, it was pretty cool. Yeah, exactly. Intensely. It's really hard to return to that kind of dimensional thinking when you do exist in a place where things like that happen. It's like you're just doing your thing, you're just living your day-to-day life, and then all of a sudden you're sitting on a balcony and a monarch butterfly lands on you. Like that's not something that happens every day. And I just thought it was absolutely gorgeous. I had to share that with you guys. It's a beautiful day here. Yeah, it's a little cool still, but it's beautiful here. I don't want to go back, guys. I'm working on it. I've been working at it all day. I'm on a site where I'm getting people who are renting out rooms or like sharing an apartment or something like that, because it's gonna cost a lot here to get my own place. I mean, I could probably, I mean, if it wasn't for having to stay in a B&B, I could probably swing it, but it's going to be a huge expense. So it's gonna probably take me a couple of months to get transitioned over here. You're welcome, Mary. Do a fairy garden walk and make a crown from nature. Aww. That sounds really cute. If I wasn't in mid-city, I could probably do that. Actually, they've got flowers everywhere. It's just they're on public property. That's cool, Jeff Rose. But if you live in a place where they're plentiful, it's here. It's not like that. I mean, you don't see butterflies often in the city. Like, especially, like I said, I'm in mid-city by Koreatown right now. So it's pretty rare to see something like that just fly over a balcony and land on your leg. So I know Spirit's speaking to me. I know this is going to happen because it just seems like that's the way it's going. I mean, like I said, I was stressing, and I'm only human. And that was kind of like my heads up. Everything's going to be all right. Transformation is happening. I just got to have faith. Take the leap of faith and continue to take the leap of faith. I live in Ohio too, Hope, but I can't do it anymore. I can't do Cincinnati, Ohio no more. I've been there since I left here in 2019 and went there right before the vid. And 3 years later, I'm trying to come back. Yeah, thank you, Dream. Thank you so much. I'm just trying to come back to where I feel like I belong. I don't feel like I belong in Ohio. I don't even feel like I belong in Florida anymore. I feel like I belong here. I was here for 6 years, and I was even if it wasn't like the most luxurious lifestyle. I loved being here. I loved the multicultural, the multi-layered facets of the city, and being able to just walk into it and I'm not afraid of anything here. I don't care what anybody says. People say, oh, be careful out there in LA. I have never had any problems living in LA. As long as you ain't out there trying to start shit, you'll be fine. You know, most of the time, everybody walks around the streets in California. Yeah, be careful anywhere you go, because there's lots of things out there that, you got to be aware of. But see, that's where I feel like I got kind of because I am completely aware of my surroundings. So I know what to avoid and what to, swim in and out of. So it makes it a little easier for me. So, and I've never, ever had a problem, even the 6 years I lived here before. And I didn't live in the best of neighborhoods when I first moved here in 2013. I lived in Inglewood. It's a nice neighborhood for the most part, but there's a lot of gang violence there. And I was right up the street from it. So, it is what it is. Now I'm in Mid-City, which is, it's not there, but, somebody offered me a place in La Brea, and I'm thinking to myself, maybe not. Yeah, that area is kind of hard to. I'm going to try to stay up here in the wood if I can. There's another place for rent up in Hollywood, and it's within my limit too. So we'll see. Los Feliz, I think, is where it's at, which is kind of right up the street from where I used to live. So you never know. Yeah, definitely feeling protected here. And somebody sent me an email saying somebody's trying to hurt you, and I'm thinking to myself, yeah, they might have a problem with that. I'm just saying, I know I'm protected. I know I've got guides and ancestors, and I know I'm protected. So good luck with that. If somebody wants to try to hurt me, yeah, it never usually works out for them. Never usually works out for them. I feel bad for them that they gotta stop attacking people. Stop it. It's that simple. It's retarded. Just because you feel like there's something that somebody does something different than you doesn't make it wrong. It doesn't make you wrong. It doesn't make me wrong. It doesn't make anybody wrong. It just makes them different, and that's okay. It's okay to be different. I got called a sick woman too. I'm a sick woman, Jack. Can't touch this. Hermit time. If you think I'm sick, don't watch me. Yeah, I got a Mountain Dew today, guys. I have barely touched it. I can't drink it like I used to. I get to I get you. You ain't never seen my shirt, Chip. It's hermit time. Ding, 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 ding. No, ego says no. This is the dissolution of ego. Very prevalent in this transit. So y'all are going to be able to drop the masks at least for 5 days or so. You know, you'll be able to drop the masks because if somebody can't accept you for who you are, disabled, whatever, you know, I mean, then, yeah, they can just tell them to suck it, okay? Just tell them to suck it. Ah, gosh, thank you intensely. Yeah. I mean, for real, we got, you know, so much going on right now. There's so much beautiful things to be seen and had and enjoy, even if you're all by yourself, which, you know, I am, because dating includes going out into public, and I'm not real good at that. There's people out there. Jeffro, and it's like I said, it's cool, but it's like you got people who are getting triggered just by you being yourself. Not because you've gone completely overboard or you've done something completely out there, but just for being you. I had a couple of people ask me if I was drunk, and I told them, no, I got a big piece of metal in my mouth, and it's not nice to make fun of me. I'll make them feel bad. No, I'm not drunk. I'm like this normally. I don't have to do drugs. I don't have to drink. I'm a dork. All natural shit going on here. I love California, Lisa. I've loved California since I came here. I can breathe here. I just, like I said, I love the multicultural vibes. It's like living in 6 different countries in the same place. Thank you, Regina. Thank you so much. And I just really like it. I am the drug, baby. Yep. There it is, dope. There it is. I am the drug. You're in Santa Monica? I'm not that far from Santa Monica right now. We should hook up and go out or something. I don't really get around people too much. But I would like to get out of the house a little minute. I mean, yeah, I guess so. Could do it. Hit me up at my email. Yeah, kind of, sort of. Yeah. It's definitely Scorpio and Neptune time. So that means we have a very sacred dream. It's not just a dream on the surface. It's a dream hidden beneath the surface. I shouldn't talk to people. I don't know. You know, it's just like people telling me, you're fucking rude. Why? Because I la la la. That's rude? Alrighty then. I don't ever la la la. Well, you're just Why so serious? That's fucking rude. Why so serious? It sounds like you got more problems than I do, that's for sure. I must have a lot of Pisces in here tonight because I just read the room. And I got the Ten of Wands, the Queen of Swords, the Hierophant, Justice, and the Star. It's just way too much work. But there is a wish being filled. So I feel like staying in your truth is really hard work because, people want to be putting beliefs in your way here. Your justice is that you get to shine regardless. Your justice is that you get to be the star of your own story because you're standing in your truth and you ain't backing down. Cold hard truth, and she don't play. She will cut a bitch. Just saying. And it looks like you're cutting out all these nasties, these responsibilities, the Ten of Wands. You're getting rid of them. You're making them go away. You're living in your truth. Spirit is proud of you. There is your justice. And that is the star. Healing. Healing. Nothing more than healing. Crayons. I ain't had no crayons in a while. Last thing I have at my other apartment I have the markers. What's that song? I don't remember loving you. My mom used to say that she would sing that song to me when she got old. Pass me my crayons. All right. So, Curtis, you are first. And there's that Queen of Swords jumping right out there. You saw me shuffle them. Cups, King of Cups, Five of Cups. You're very disappointed with someone in love. Let's see what's going on here. Oh my gosh. Curtis, how many people you got coming in here? It doesn't seem like you want any of them. So I got Sagittarius here. But it doesn't look like you want any of them. It looks like you're cutting everybody out. It wasn't what you wanted to start with. Looks like you got a couple of offers, though. But you stood in your truth. You knew that, like there was too much spilt milk, or however you want to put that, water under the bridge here to start something new. And you like, nope, I'm going to stand in my truth. I'm going to get my fortune. I'm going to worry about you no more. I don't know. Is that what that is? I hope not. If it's a project and you love it, I hope not. I hope you're not giving up on it. Don't give up on it. Because that's what my Pisces and Scorpios are supposed to be doing right now, is reaching for that enchantment, whatever it might be. It doesn't have to be a relationship. Just don't give up on it. Stand in your truth, no matter what. No matter what. Yeah, just take your time, because it looks like you really, really love what you do. All right, we got Dream next. I got Dream intensely so far. We'll see what comes out for you guys. Dream. So I hope everybody's feeling good today. I hope everybody's feeling positive and enjoying this energy because yes, I can. Give me just 1 second. I got two people in front of you, doll. So, Dream. Are you dealing with a Leo? I got something being given to you right now. And it's coming in quick. Are you going to have the strength to accept it, Dream? Because there's something very, very pretty coming your way. And I think you already know it, especially if you're a Pisces. 10 of Cups. Could have something to do with a baby. Were you the one asking about a baby, or was that intensely? Dream just got the baby, so it's mine. I don't know. I don't know intensely. Oh, we gotta be on the same. We're always on the musical wavelength. Hey, I channel you guys, so that's where it comes from. Is you guys. So I'm channeling while I'm doing these readings. So if there's something pops into my mind, a lot of times it's coming from one of you. All right, intensely. Something's happening fast. Sound like somebody slammed the door. Bringing something back from the dead. You're the one asking about a baby. Work looks good. Whatever that means. Thank you, Mary. Thank you, dear. Whatever it is that you're bringing back that may be costing you a little bit of money right now will be a brand new beginning. So it's good. It's going to work out the way you want it to, especially in the work area. No, I'm trying to move here, dear. I'm looking for a place to live right now. She's like, no. It could also be that. Look at that. Taking a risk, taking a leap of faith, getting balance. And I do feel like you might get pregnant, but it won't be for a little minute. I think it's going to be more of, I don't know. There's an expense coming up intensely. But the expense will be given back. You will make it back. I don't know what that means, sweetheart. It might be like you have to do a little investment. But it's gonna pan out. I got an Nana general reading. Nana. Almost like Inanna. Oh my God. I love you too. I love having you guys here. We do this twice a week. We got a really good group in here. So you're welcome to be here anytime you like. All right. 7 of Wands to the 5 of Wands. Ooh, somebody's getting the raw end of your stick. I don't know what's going on here, but it looks like you are batting them down from the Queen of Pentacles era. Okay. Yeah. 8 of Pentacles, 10 of Swords. Something's over. You ain't competing for nobody's bullshit anymore. 7 of Wands, the 5 of Wands. You are rat-a-tat-tatting that down with that bigger wand than all those little wands. Okay? So you're knocking this energy down and out of the park. Batter up. 6 of Pentacles. What's fair is fair. Queen of Pentacles. I'm the boss. I accept responsibility for what I've done. But all y'all can get out my face. I got 7 Wands to 5 of Wands, baby. Let's get out my face energy. So I do feel like you're telling people to get out your face. People who haven't treated you quite right. I got the Devil and the Death card. Ugh. You just messed up somebody's day. Could be somebody at work. Look at that. I don't know if that was you or somebody did it to you, but I feel like that was you with the swinging batter up type energy. I hope that was helpful. I don't know. I don't know what I say half the time. So Manuela, that is too personal for this chat room. Please see me for a private reading for things like that. Okay? We don't do that here. Anything that personal, I do not go into. Not in front of other people. It's called client attorney privilege, if you want to call it that. All right. You're welcome, sweetie. Mary, what is this? The 10 of Wands. It seems like that's popping out for everybody. The 10 of Swords, the 10 of what? What the hell? And you're watching me shuffle them, guys. 10 of Wands, the 10 of Swords, Mary. Did somebody just gig you? Betray you? And contract? 3 of Pentacles, out some money. Yeah. Juggling, 6 of Swords. This could have been somebody far away from you. Somebody overseas. If you're asking if they're going to betray you, the answer is yes. They're going to try to stop you from having a brand new beginning, sweetheart. Tell Gummy Bear we said hi. We love him too. You know, he's probably working. Virgo energy. So that could also mean your health too. So be very aware of anything that's coming in. It might be his health. I don't know. Something in that area. So just make sure you're nice and healthy, Mary. Okay? He's from overseas. Yeah. I don't think he's doing something on the up and up, baby. You might want to check into that. I think he's pushing a lot of responsibility off on you, too. All right. Who is next? Sarah. You're welcome, Mary. Who else? Chip, you're next. I can't remember what your real name was. I got Rosa. I got Sarah. Lane's here? I don't see her. Poodle. A poodle. Aw, puppy. Hey, Lane, how you doing, baby? Now that I can answer, Manuela, but like I said, we usually just do generals because then you can figure it out on your own and I don't have to get personal. Okay? Chip, 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 chip. Lots of competition in whatever you're going towards, dear. But I do feel like it's something you've loved since you were a child. I don't know what that means. Maybe you were in that reading the other day. I'm seeing a lot of family stuff going on here, and there's the Five of Swords. But somebody is about to be fair to you in money. Could be a father or a boss. And then I see new love coming in that you asked for. Could be a significant age difference and a lot of jealousy, my love. Okay. So like I said, maybe it's family that might be jealous of your lifestyle or something. Because I do feel like they're stressing you out. You just want to be left alone. You just want to be left alone. Leave me alone. Jeffro. Let's see, Jeffro. You're the drug. All right. All right then. I got Rosa, Sarah, Manuela, Jeffro. Dina is next. Hermanville, USA. Yeah, that's where you're at, baby. That's where you at. You with the rest of us introverts who like our privacy. You too. Scorpio MC. All right, Dina. Thank you, Lane. Thank you. You got a 10 of Cups, Queen of Pentacles. Dina, I don't know what's going on in your life, but I'm hearing happy wife, happy life kind of energy. Yeah, 3 of Pentacles, Aquarius energy. You just came out of Aquarius. You got 6 of Cups, somebody coming back. Don't let them feed you a bunch of illusions. Because I do feel like they're trying to, and you're like, you know what? You're not going to get me stuck again. That's what I'm hearing. I feel like you're not going to let anybody get you stuck again. That is the Queen of Pentacles, the 10 of Cups. The wish fulfillment book comes with the 10 of Swords, an 8 of Swords, and a 4 of Cups. So that tells me that you're not going to, it doesn't matter how much you love these people from the past, you're not going to allow them to get you stuck again. It's not what you want. All right, let me mark some of these off so I can keep up with the room. Earl's on the list. Okay. Yeah, it looks like you love them and, you know, you want what's best for them, but you're not allowing them to stand in your way anymore, which is a good thing. Like I said, that's kind of what this energy is here to help you wrap up any kind of addictions to like other people's approval. That you're dissolving that inside yourself. And that's actually kind of beautiful, but at the same time, don't lose direction because there are some illusions there. I'm living it too, babies. I know how it is. I'm trying to think rational and practical about this move. And it's very difficult to do that when it's like a totally different paradigm. Totally different responsibilities and a little bit harder to do. So I get it. Strength in the lover's lane. Lover's lane. The Knight of Cups is on its way. And you're batting at him. You're like, I don't know. I don't know about you. A Gemini, Leo in your energy. So I don't know what that means, sweetheart, lame. But it looks like you have a choice between two. Either and I feel like that is love. I ain't gonna lie. I don't know what your question was, honey. I can't read it. I can't keep up with each question. That's why I do a general. Does Steve like her? Well, it looks like you're gonna have a choice between two, Lane. A Leo and a Gemini, maybe. Let's see. I'll see. I'll throw one down. Looks like it. Strength for the second time. Is Steve a Leo? You might want to check his horoscope. Jumped out there twice. Huh. Hey, Lisa, I'm gonna tell you. I said something to one of my kids about watching a show, and all I was talking about was watching the show. I didn't say any opinion about it or anything. I just said I was watching the show. And I got, oh, so you're one of those people. Okay. So you're one of those people. What kind of people might that be? I think I'm normal people. Pretty much. I mean, no, I'm definitely not normal. But I'm, I'm like, alrighty then. Very true, April, very true. But he's so damn quiet. Well, sometimes that's the best. Shh. Just sit there and look pretty, baby. I'm sorry. Did I say that out loud? I didn't mean to. Rosa, somebody's lying to you. Hey, Joe, how you doing, baby? Somebody's lying to you about a legal situation. They're playing with you, Rosa. Be careful with this person. Okay? Be very careful with this person. Seven of Swords, the Knight of Wands, and the Justice. You could be dealing with the Libra. And I almost said Leo, and there it is. Definitely some exposure of a choice that you're about to make. Yeah. Just be very aware of the energy, my love. I tried normal. I tried normal once. Worst 2 minutes of my life. Jack Nicholson said that. I tried to be normal once. The worst 2 minutes of my life. Oh, okay. I walked out of the womb, she says. No, Sarah, you're next. You didn't get skipped over, baby. Then Manuela, then Jeffro, then Earl. Slap the doctor. Bitch! Get me out of here! Out of here! No! Work 2 of Pentacles. Ooh. Sarah, give you a heads up on whatever you're thinking about. Could be dealing with a Virgo, could be dealing with a Capricorn, but the skivvy is, if you're working with this person and they flirting with you, there's an attachment. I don't know what that means, baby. But there's some kind of attachment here that's sort of toxic and immature. Maybe one is not and the other one is. Could have something to do with work and juggling your finances. So be very aware that this person is really paying close attention to that because they're codependent. All right? They have toxic behaviors. They may be offering you this, and it's really this. I don't know what that means, baby. I don't know what that means. Oh, you want to know what will happen in a legal battle? Well, yeah, give me a minute, Lane. Eight of Pentacles, 3 of Swords. Don't know what that means, Lane. Don't know what that means. I think there'd be an offer to settle, but it won't be much. Manuela, you are next. You're welcome, Rosa. Why be creative? You have my attention. Stand up, ladies and gentlemen. You have my attention. Manuela, 9 of Pentacles. Somebody single, somebody pretty set. Pre-Empress energy. Ooh. Manifestations left and right. Baby doll, somebody's at a crossroads, though. Somebody doesn't know what they want. There's marriage on the table, it looks like here, or a commitment that you manifested. You made this happen with just your will. So if this person is single, then 9-9, this is a wrap. But somebody's sitting in the 2 of Swords right now. They don't know what they want. They think this is going to be a lot of responsibility. They don't know if they have the strength to endure it. Don't know what that means, sweetheart. I'm just seeing all kinds of stuff here. Jeffro. Oh, come here. They're jumping out of my hands tonight, guys. I got you. Earl's next. Got Jeffro. Hey, Weesey baby. I used to know somebody with that name. She passed away a while ago. You're welcome, dear. Did I say Jeffro? I mean Jeffro. Jeffro. What's going on with Jeffro? Okay, intensely, go get some rest, Dollface. We'll see you next time. See you at on Wednesday. Jeffro. Oh, baby, you're going through some transformational shit. Yeah. So, the boss of what you love, and it's time for transformation. So I see you changing shit in your love life, in a lot of stuff. It's like you're transforming everything in your life right now. You got some kind of offer here. Maybe a couple of offers. And you're deciding, yeah, well, I might go down this road. Emperor, Ace of Cups, and Death. Transformation. And it's happening, baby. You get to be on one of those trips where, hey, Sophie, happy Saturday. Some poo. Transform some shit. Earl, you on next. Earl. Mm-hmm. Yeah, like I said, that butterfly landing on my leg today was pretty intense. Sounds like a good weekend, Jeffro. You go for it there. Have a good time. Have one for me too, because it doesn't look like anybody's biting. No, you know what it is? Is like guys say they want to date me, and then they find out that I can find out about their secrets, and then they have second thoughts. You're like, oh, wait a minute, she's clairvoyant. Maybe not. I'm gonna know, okay? I can't help that. Hey, Teresa. Sounds like a good week. Yeah. You guys are so bad. Earl, the lovers. Cold hard truth, the exposure, Gemini energy of a 3-party contract. Uh-oh. So, Earl, I do see you coming into some money here in the immediate future. It's going to be through a 3-party situation. I don't know what that means. It could be something legal with the King of Swords here. The Lovers, the King of Swords, and the Sun. You're going to see the truth about everything that is involved in this situation with either a boss or you're the boss, and there is a lunation here of your destiny. So you're going to figure out what your true calling, your true destiny is here. And also maybe getting into some legal stuff. But you're an Emperor energy, so you got it handled. Work. You got it handled. Whatever this is, though, it is the cold hard truth, and anything other than that is going to be exposed to you. You will know what you're walking into. Don't know what that means, Earl. Howdy, Texas. How you doing? A financial reading. I can only give you what comes out, but I'll try. Lit. How you doing, baby? Nice to have you here. Your removable fingertips. What does that even mean, Jeffro? What did I miss? Hey, creative, that's what we're here to do, though. You gotta understand. You gotta watch this from the beginning. Venus is exalted in Pisces. So it's ta-da! Pisces and Neptunian energy. So that is the ocean. That is like la in law with some ice cream and a cherry on top. Okay. I mean, we even got whipped cream, guys. Whipped cream. Hey, Australia. Welcome down under. She's the banana. So, like I said, that's what kind of energy is going on right now. So enjoy it. And if you're creating something that you love, keep going. A cheesy magic trick. What do you mean like that? I can't even do it. I'm a Magoo. That's what Aaron called me in the comments. He goes, "You're a good Magoo." I'm like thinking to myself, I'm thinking, Mr. Magoo type energy. Almost gets caught, but doesn't quite get caught. Yeah, that's about sums it up. Nana, whatever you love to be the boss of is where you're going to shine, baby. Oh, wait a minute. Whoa. Look what was behind that king or that emperor. Oh, you might have a boss that's lying to you. You love your job, though. I do feel like you love your job. I don't know what that Seven of Swords is about, baby. That's lying, cheating, stealing. So I don't know what's going on there. I mean, you're going to have to take that as it resonates. All right? I don't know. Oh, my God. Oh, my gosh, Earl. That's a lot. Holy shit. Well, your health is getting better, right? There's really no price you can put on that, honey. Amanda, this isn't just a break. I'm trying to move here. So it's a matter of trying to make it happen. I'm going to have to live in an Airbnb for a little minute till I get it sorted. We'll see what happens. This one says I could stay here, but I have to pay Airbnb prices, and that ain't cheap. So we'll see. We'll see what happens. This one's as long as you wanna rent it for. This one doesn't have being where it's at. It probably doesn't have a really huge turnover. Mostly probably students. Because it's right next to Koreatown. Oh, the weather is beautiful, Amanda. I do not want to go back to Cincinnati. I do not want to. I know I have to go to collect my magic shit and wrap things up, but that's all I want to go there for. Go there, wrap things up, leave again, and come back. So that's what I really, really want to do. But we'll see how things work, you know. Oh, I know, April. And right now I've got a window and a balcony that faces east, that faces right where the sun comes up in the morning over the houses. So it's like it's right there in front of my face every morning, and I'm like, I don't want to go back. I just don't. I'll do what I gotta do, but oh yeah. I like I said, I lived here for 6 years, baby, and I loved it. I did not want to move to Cincinnati. It was just something I felt I needed to do, and it nearly killed me. So now it's time for me to change that paradigm. And it's not just my mood that it affects my health, Amanda. I mean, I have nervous, my central nervous system is, I whoop my own ass. We're just going to put it to you that way. Over the years, I have completely whooped my ass. And it's more muscle skeletal issues. So in the cold, I don't work as well as I do in the warmth. And I don't glow all that well either. So I'm not a bumpkin. I grew up in Florida, so I'm a redneck. I'm not a pumpkin. I'm a redneck. It's a different kind of country person. That's a hold my beer kind of person. That's a pit bulls and pew pews person. Down here in the South, we got pit bulls and pew pews. You might want to drop your knees and pray to the Lord because you're fixing to meet him. That was the best thing ever, April. So yeah, I mean, I grew up in a place, like I said, it was a hold my beer type energy, you know. It's like, I got this, hold my beer. I grew up in the swamps of Florida. You thought I was a hippie type? I am a 1980s rock and roller. I was in rock and roll bands from the age of 25 to 2006. And then I went into production. So I've been in the music industry damn near 20, 30 years. So yeah, I am kind of ahead, but I'm also a redneck. I grew up in Florida. You can't get around that. I mean, when everybody their weekend consists of, you know, cases upon cases of Bud Light and bottles of whatever kind of alcohol they bring, and then the next thing you know, y'all are in a truck in the mud at a lake, and y'all are pulling each other out with big old chains and shit because everybody's drunk. My brother was a drummer, Lisa. So I grew up in the music industry. I grew up around musicians most of my life. I hung out with quite a few of them in my 20s. Some of the ones that you know and love from the day. Motley Crue. I briefly dated Janie Lane from Warrant. There was a lot going on in my 20s. We were having fun. We were having a good time. Don't need nothing but a good time. Yeah, that was us. Those are all my people. We're grandmas and grandpas now. If you made it this far, because some of us weren't that lucky, because it was hold my beer. I'll show you. Watch this shit. Watch this shit. Boo. Yeah. Yeah, that I don't know why I was getting that song, Chip, but for some reason that's the one that came to mind while I was doing that. I'm married to drummer. I never got within it. It's funny that I was a musician for so long and I never dated musicians. I mean, I dated one or two here and there, but they always turned out to be very, I don't know, codependent. Like they wanted you to take care of them so they could play their music and not have to work. I don't know. And I've seen a lot of that. So I guess that's why I never really got into going out with that. And when I was in band, and I'm going to tell you this story because it is relevant to the reason why I didn't sleep with musicians at the time. There was a band that was like these four hot guys, right? I mean, they were gorgeous men. And yeah, they all got the herpes from the same girl. I was only 20 years old. I made the drinking age by 6 months or 4 months. So I was able to go into bars at 19. And after I found that out, I was just like, oh no, no, I ain't got no use for that. Y'all play over there. I'm good. So I ended up marrying a lawyer because that's one of the reasons why I named my channel this, because the law of time is there is no time. And you can be as old or as young as you feel, I don't have to conform to the norms of society of what my almost 57-year-old ass should act like. I don't have to. I'm a free human being. I'm allowed to do what I want to do, and I will. And I have declared my sovereignty over and over and over again, and I will not fold. So, and if I want to be a clown, if I want to act up, if I want to be funny, I'm going to do it, whether anybody likes it or not, because I don't wear a mask. I wear my insides on the outside. And a lot of people can't handle that. They strictly cannot handle that you live in your truth and you mean what you say and you say what you mean. They find that alarming, especially certain age groups. It's like, oh my God, you said what you mean? You mean what you say? I'm offended. I don't care. I'm a grandma. Why would I care? I got 9 grandchildren, bitches. One will be 20 years old this year. Why would I give a shit about offending some damn pampered ass wuss? Homie done too much living to care for that anymore. I'm not going to worry about your damn feelings, poor thing. You got to pull your own self out of victim mentality, just like I did. I'm not a victim. If I get myself into a sticky situation, 9 times out of 10, I put myself there. And I take responsibility for that. I don't go around blaming other people for it. Oh yeah, Amanda. So where I'm offended. Well, then take your pampered puss down the street and get the hell out of my way because I ain't got time. Ain't nobody got time for that. We are living in a time where it's just, it just is. And either you can accept that or you can go kicking and screaming, baby, because we're all going to ascend regardless. Anybody who fights against the tide is going to have a harder time. That's all. You know, they want to be pointing a finger at you. They're going to have a harder time accepting what's coming, accepting what is. And like I said, that's going to be like them being in a plastic bag and fighting in the plastic bag. Let's see if I got one here. This is what it's going to be like for people like that. I'm sorry. That's awesome. I like it. I like it, Sophie. Here's to you, baby. This is just tea. I don't drink alcohol, although people say that I'm drunk all the time. You ought to see me drunk. You'll know the difference. Trust me on that one. You know, if I drink, I'm too entertaining even to myself. That's why I don't drink. I can entertain myself just fine. But you get a little liquor in me, I'm going to be entertaining everybody. That's what I do. Night, Jeffro. We're getting ready to wrap this up anyway. I love you guys. I love having you in here. We will be back again. You're holding my clothes tight. Hold this. I'll be right back. No, I don't get naked, April. That's one thing. I'm very modest in that department. I don't get naked. Not anymore, anyway. Enjoy your night, Jeffro. Watch out for all those swing. So anyways, guys, we'll be back here Wednesday as usual. Same time, same station. Yeah, this is going to be one hell of a week. So hang in there, guys. What is it? Is it 14th on Tuesday? So this is going to last from tomorrow all the way through the 15th, 16th. And whatever comes to your mind, if it's just something that seems like it's just really far out there, but it makes your heart race and it makes you excited, go for it. You don't know how it's going to turn out. Go have some fun. I should be a one to talk because, I mean, I could have gone out a couple of times, but you know what? Like I said, it includes going out to where there's people, and I'm just not that ready to go outside yet. I mean, I am, but I'm not. I'll do it in my own time. Right now, I'm saving all my pennies so I can move here and do my thing because this is where I feel like I belong. So you do what makes you feel good. You do what makes you feel like you belong wherever you are. Because we love you no matter what. It's all right, guys. We accept you. We love you for who you are. That's why I always tell you to come in, be round, be square, be whatever you want to be. Because we're going to love you anyway. You can even be mad. Poor thing. We're still going to love you. Poor thing. And I am a magoo because I'm always looking at you guys like this. I love you guys so much. You are my family. I'll see you next time. I'll see you probably tomorrow for some videos. Until then, and I am trying to get all the zodiac out, but I'm doing them in between the Scorpio and Pisces, the Scorpio and Pisces videos. So I'll be doing them over the next week. I'm sending you guys the best vibes ever, and lots of healing, and lots of love, compassion. Enjoy this energy, Pisces in Venus in Pisces conjunct Neptune. This is going to be a ride. Mwah. Guys, take care. Keep your hands inside the ride at all times. Bye for now.